A fresh Steam Deck update has landed, and while it's not as big as previous updates, for those of you playing with docks, hubs and external screens, it's one you're definitely going to find useful. In true Valve style, when it comes to the Steam Deck, they released it quite early. It was available in a beta version, and then only a few hours later they released it as a stable release with a bunch of other updates as well. For those of you who are playing with external screens, unfortunately there are times where your resolution or refresh rate or both together cause issues for whatever TV or PC monitor you're using, and you can end up with no display working at all. So what Valve has done is they've added a new external display safe mode option in the developer settings. To access it, you need developer mode turned on from the system settings. Then in the very bottom developer menu, when you scroll down a bit, you can select external display safe mode. When enabled, the next time you plug in an external display, it will force a low resolution configuration to help you get back to a working state. Another interesting one for modders is that Valve has upped the boot video limit now by default from 10 to 30 seconds. This brings me to show you a new fun plugin for Decky Loader. If you don't know what Decky Loader is, check out the video in the corner and it's linked in the description as well. This new plugin allows you to change your boot video and download and browse more directly in gaming mode, and there's even an option to shuffle your boot videos. And as you can see, there is absolutely loads that I'm scrolling through. But what I'm going to do is pick the tasty Mountain Dew for this, and then we're going to jump over to my camera just to show it quickly in action. As you can see, it's all working quite nicely. The rest of the update is mainly tweaking notifications, like the quick access menu will now open directly to the notifications tab when you have new friend chat messages, game invites, or voice chat invites. Notifications for game invites in the quick access menu now have an option in the footer to accept them without having to navigate to the chat window as well, which is quite helpful. And the rest of the update is mainly just small fixes, like not showing a switch to desktop option in the power menu when the lock screen is active because it didn't work. They fixed an issue where Steam group chats with long names or descriptions could break the layout of the chat screen. They fixed an issue on the lock screen where you'd have to dismiss the on-screen keyboard manually if you slept the device while it was up. They fixed invoking the on-screen keyboard while already in full-screen keyboard input scenario causing bad behavior. And for those of you that found the performance overlay wouldn't go away, that should now be fixed. As for Steam input, they have restored the previous behavior of using stick deflection rather than the capacitive sensor for radial menus that don't have center buttons bound. They've fixed an in-game crash and fixed an issue when editing command settings from inside the virtual menu screen. So as I said, it is quite a small update, but overall still a very useful one with lots of nice changes there. As always, check the description for more information and let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll catch you all later.